We start tonight in Evansville, where police are looking for answers after the third person in a week was shot and killed in the city.
And it comes days after the mayor's State of the City address, where he talked about the recent struggles with crime. Eyewitness News' Ryan Witry is in the studio now and is digging deeper into the issue. Ryan.
Scott Terry, the man accused of shooting and killing a woman on Indiana Street, was officially charged this afternoon. But sadly, this is far from the first murder to impact Evansville this year. And people are wondering why violent incidents like what happened on Indiana Street are on the rise.
Murders seems to be on the rise.
From the first murder of 2022 on Madison Avenue in February, to a double homicide last week on St. Joseph Avenue, to already the third murder investigation of the year just this week on Indiana Street, murders in Evansville this year have been as random as they have been concerning.
We can't pinpoint that, hey, this was happening in a certain area, because these have all been different locations of town. So it's hard for us to go, well, maybe we need extra patrol in this area to try to prevent something. Well, that's not the case. They've been random locations.
But as the city mourns its fourth murder victim of the year, coming off several years of escalating murder numbers in Evansville, some are wondering why murders are on the rise yet again.
It all goes back to romance and finance.
Counselor Lisa Seif says stressors, including breakups, divorces, and financial troubles, have only been multiplied by the pandemic.
People have felt they had some sense of control, even though it might be an illusion, a control of their own security. And I think that's been threatened in ways globally as well as locally that we've not ever seen before. Anger's at an all-time high. People are just more irritable and agitated than they've ever been.
And the Evansville Police Department is warning that violence is not the answer to stress.
Obviously, there's a lot of stress, and I don't know if people have just, I don't know if they get to a point in their lives where they're so stressed they don't feel like there's any other answer out there. But, you know, I caution people to just, if you're so angry about something, reach out to friends or family. Going and grabbing a gun is just not the answer.
Evansville Police Sergeant Anna Gray says there has been a corresponding surge in violent crimes across the country, and despite the recent uptick in murders here in Evansville, Sergeant Gray says she wants people to know that Evansville is safe. Ryan Witry, Eyewitness News.